Hi guys, what's going on? This is Ian and I'm with Nazem here at the TV Outreach for Animal. And Nazem has a really awesome story, and why don't you share with us your story?
Yeah, sure. So I met Jeff at one of these events, and initially I was one of the more not very good kind of people that walked by here, kind of rude. I was very rude and I was very mean, and just the images I saw on the screen, they stayed with me. And after a long time, I found Jeff by looking for his page, and I talked to him. I said, listen, I was very rude, but you actually ended up changing my lifestyle. And then I took him out to a very nice vegan dinner, and I've been vegan ever since, so yeah.
What's the trigger point for you that you go, okay, I want to be a vegan?
I think once every single argument that you have is wrong, you start to say, okay, what else can I come up with? And you realize there's nothing else. After you've seen the clips, after you've seen the studies, all these terrible clips, you realize that that's the breaking point. There's no other way. There's no other choice. Everything else you do is going to be incorrect. There's only one right way to live your life. So,
what's the most exciting benefit you experience being a vegan?
It's like a load off my mind. I think we always think about, we eat animals, we feel a little bit bad. But the other benefit is also health. I used to have terrible chest pains. I didn't know why. And after I stopped eating animal products, I stopped seeing all of these problems. A lot of health benefits. I feel better. I have more energy. When I exercise a lot, I'm very athletic, and I have better stamina, better, what is that called? Not regeneration. I'm looking for
recovery.
Recovery, yeah, better recovery after matches or whatever you do, running, stuff like that. Yeah, that's a good benefit for me.
Yesterday I was on Facebook. I saw one of your posts. Like somebody was swearing at you, and then a few days later he become a vegan.
Yeah.
Tell me that story.
Yeah, so I was set up outside Langara College, and so there was a guy who saw the video and found it disturbing, and I mean it is disturbing footage. Like his reaction, he was upset with me for showing it at the time. This is one of those individuals that after that interaction, and they leave, I think in my head that, there's no way that person's going vegan. That person's a write-off. Move on, and I'll talk to someone who's more likely to make a change. But then as you saw from the post, it was impactful and he did go vegan because he couldn't get those images out of his head, and because this guy is compassionate, like most people. And actually, a little aside or a little addition to the story, he messaged me the other day, and two of his sisters are vegan now as a result of him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the world is changing, and you never know. Like, I think most of the impact of animal rights activists is unseen. Like, doing this kind of work, people walk past all the time. You have maybe a 2-minute conversation with somebody, and then you never see them again, most likely, for most of them. And so you don't necessarily see the positive impacts. But this is one of the cases where actually, fortunately, I got to see the positive impact of this specific individual.
Just now, one guy got so angry and then tear off the business card that we gave them. And then I told our volunteer, next thing you know is after a few days, he become a vegan.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
That's a powerful story.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh, you're very welcome. Likewise.
I haven't come to one of these events at all since you invited me, so I figured today I'm actually finally free. So I thought I'd come out and share my story with you and how it's changed. You started the big change for me into the different lifestyle.
It's awesome. Well, dude, it's great to see you.
Yeah, it's nice. You guys got a lot more people than that one time I saw you by yourself, so it's much better.
Yeah, usually I do.
Huh?
Yeah, that's him.
That's me.
That's a hell of a
He's
story.
famous.
That's awesome.
I still feel bad about it, but at least it's different now. So.
And 2 of his sisters are vegan now.
Yeah. So the change is like exponential. You know, it's almost like what a pyramid scheme actually wants, but it works because people realize that it's beneficial, and then they spread the message. It's like viral the way you can spread such a positive message. You know what I mean? So
that's why we're gonna win. That's why the world will be vegan eventually.
Yeah, eventually. It's just, yeah, there's still like a lot of arguments and stuff I don't know how to respond to, but I'm getting there. You know, for me, it's still like a newer kind of thing, but I'm sure you have a lot of answers that like I don't.
Yeah, I'll give you all my tips. A very general tip is you just gotta do it, and like for me, like I had to do it and just suck at it, and then the next time suck a little bit less. You just get better and better, and you like I'm still learning new things all the time, finding different ways to word sentences, and coming up with new strategies. So
yeah, I think it's hard not to get kind of riled up, especially when I'm talking to my friends and you know they make fun of you for it or this or that, and it's just tough for me to remember. Okay, I'm portraying this lifestyle. I need to be able to stay calm, stay rational. You know, so that's kind of been a tough part for me, definitely.
Yeah, and we quickly forget what it felt like to be a meat eater.
Yeah.
Because it
wasn't that long ago
Yeah.
for me, definitely. So I'm not in a position to be any less, you know, accepting of other people's opinions and be more reasonable to the things they say and be a little bit nicer about, you know. So that's something I've been doing a little differently, so a little better.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. So that's that. That's Jeff. He changed my life. So there it is.
How about give him a hug?
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely.
This is the most beautiful story ever.
I like to think so. Sure.